I have no idea where the music went. Just imagine music playing. Yeah, what's up, Ashley? Though you missed yesterday. There were some jokes. Some jokes occurred. You're way behind. Also, do your duty and read the Discord. Where is the music? I know it's saved here somewhere. Man, I have no idea where that was playing from. What the heck? No. I swear I had it. I have that? Oh, gotcha. No, the attic is lame. Yeah, I agree, but I mean, that's a worthwhile endeavor. Oh no. That's lame too. This is Thiepf. Just trying to let everything freaking load that can load. Right, so this says I'm laying here. Oh, wait, what is that? Okay, that one's way down there. Apparently I'm not loaded yet. Change this. Oh! Bed is... The it says the bed is made with small lumps covered by the bedclothes. The lumps, when uncovered, consist of sandwich pieces and a partial cheese rind. An attempt appears to have been made to put the bed back together, similar to the other beds in the room. Oh. What kind of character is this? I mean, this is a thief. Thief. There's not really much backstory per se. It all stems from a couple jokes. A pleasurable evening to you.
There, Thiepf.
Now, I love what you have done with this area.
You.
Surely it has breakfast at dawn kinda sentimentalities.
Well, that's what I had this morning. Moon went ahead and cooked up some breakfast for me.
Now, ain't that kind and wonderful?
I guess this is going to be my dining area.
Huh. With all these folk just sort of standing around.
Well, these are my workers, but there's no work. They already have their workers, so now they're more or less guards.
Oh, sure enough. Well, you know what they say, idle hands make for too much in the fields and such.
Do they actually say that?
I'm sure someone has at some point said it.
Fair enough. I need to get these guys equipped with some better gear.
they do appear to be wearing valuables.
It's the
Gold.
standard uniform.
Oh, sure enough. Very standard and not valuable then, uh-huh.
Well, this one of the hardest metals around, so might as well equip them with that.
Sure enough. Speaking of which, I was almost struck right in the face by a fallen hunk of something out in the desert.
Oh,
Like to
who are you
come,
talking about?
y'all.
Like a comet?
Sure enough, right out the sky. If I had bigger pockets, I would have slid it right in. However, it was about the size of me.
And was it like a swarm of them, or was it just a single one?
Well, honestly, I only saw the one which came right at me. Don't think I saw no more.
Usually comets fall in like groups.
Oh. Well, it was quite the honking affair, what with the catastrophe happening at me. But I guess I'll watch in the future for more.
Did you notice anything abnormal with it?
Well, came from the sky.
Okay. What about, did it have any kind of interesting looks to it? Was it green? Was it red? Like, usually they have like glowing veins to it.
Oh.
The the star metal is more of a blue.
No, I don't think I noticed that. Mostly it was me walking, and then it occurred, let's say, right in my face, and then I turned my tail and slowly walked away.
See,
Whoa.
I hear a big thumping. Somebody very big is walking around. Oh, he's moving his dragon around.
Uh-huh.
Notice your dragon.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Nope, you're good. Just wanted to double check. Alright, I went to go check in.
No problem at all.
So where did this comet land? I might be curious to go find out.
Well, it was yesterday.
Oh, it's probably gone by then.
Sure enough. But it was, well, I had thought I was coming here, and in fact I did not. I took there was a kerfluffle at the carriages, and I wound up in the desert. I took several steps forward. There was a comet in the sky, and I said, this is not the place for me. And then it crashed down, and I said, toodaloo.
You live here now, Garlock?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This is my abode. And these are my workers that are more or less guard duty now because there's no work to be done.
That is fair.
Thiepf here was just telling me about a comet, a singular comet landing basically right on him or near him.
Sure
And I'm
enough.
trying to inquire where was that.
I mean,
Usually comet swarms come in groups.
just at the carriage, if I remember well.
Well, since it did happen yesterday, it probably has disappeared since then.
Sure enough.
But anytime you see some kind of abnormalities like that, do come find us. We never know what might be happening around these lands. It's been rather calm as of late, and it's a little unnerving.
Sure enough. Well, I do know that knowledge is a valuable asset and or commodity.
Usually it is, yes.
If I do manage to wrap my hands firmly around some form of interesting information, I will be sure to leave it exactly there and come find you, of course, and not take it because it is maybe not mine.
Well, I mean, if it falls from the sky, then it's really anybody's. But
Good point.
Generally, abnormalities like that usually come with a sense of danger, so unless you can handle yourself in a large-scale fight, I would not approach.
Oh, sure enough.
At least not pocket it.
No, I am very cautious, in fact. Well, look at the time. I do believe I'll be moseying on.
Alright.
Alright, well, do take care of yourself. Be safe out there. And try not to get bitten by a voidling.
Right. Whereabouts would that maybe occur so that I can avoid it?
Literally, it can be anywhere, but they are most active at night.
Well,
And if you are bitten by them, I believe that you are void infected, and it comes with some nasty side effects.
Apparently some just bite for the fun of it, not even for infection.
Well, if they are purple, like glowing purple, and not talking clearly and things like that, just a heads up.
Oh, hi, Wolf.
right. Okay, I will keep an eye, an ear, a hand, a foot out for them. Thank you.
Of course. Anyways, Lars, what do you think about the place?
I don't know anything about that junk. Oh, wait, what the? So, just to come back to it now that I'm not talking to people. The joke is that I applied here to this server, but I didn't really put a lot of effort into it. And so there's questions about thievery and stuff, and so I just put like in answer the question about like what you can steal or what you can't steal or whatever. I was like, I don't know, I haven't read the rules yet. So after a little bit of discussion, they did accept me, but I just made the character Thiepf because that was the joke about the like application. And then while we were discussing it, someone said, hey, be a rat. So I said, okay. So here we are. That's character creation. And then yesterday I basically just bummed around and tried to find events and couldn't find anything, and tested. The thunder in the game or outside of the game? Never heard thunder like that in Conan, I don't think. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, water. Thought it was gonna rain tomorrow. Oh, it's apparently raining right now. Oh yeah, thunderstorm watch. Well, dang it. Every single day that I decide to water my plants, it rains. So far. Yesterday I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna water tomorrow because I like sprinkled some, you know, growth stuff on it or whatever. So I was like, I'll give it a day to just chill and then I'll water tomorrow. And so then I watered and now it's gonna rain. Perfect. I'm probably not gonna play for very long, but I wanted to see if anyone had noticed me laying there. I need to know if they talk about it like carriages. It must be carriages because... But they're portals. But I think it's carriages. But anyway, when I'm talking about stuff, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying, yeah, I took a carriage or yeah, I went through a portal, you know? Apparently a bunch of stuff went down last night, which is why I couldn't find anybody, but doesn't really apply to me per se. Wonder if it's worth chilling here or going through. Is this light up better? Oh shoot. Thief! Mouse Man. Well, Rat Man. There's a tail, see? Oh yeah, I saw a lot of people go this way. Is there anything that way? Oh, right. Wait, there is something over there. Like mushrooms. The what? Who's out there? I want you to know I am not running away. I am backing up slowly and sedately. Some might call this a retreat. However, it's more like I enjoy the fun of walking backwards. And I would never run. Uh-huh. I think that was me. But I don't know for sure. Whoa. I wasn't startled, you just sprung upon me.
Oh, that's fine, it happens.
Okay. Oh, thunder. Nobody. I also don't know how many people are on this server. Like, normal, you know? What if there's only 4 of us, and I've seen us all? The heck? The stars were like blinking. Wind is a picking up. What's up, Preceptor? You know what they say about sudden windstorms blowing up out of nowhere. Evening.
Oh, hello. Didn't see anyone there.
Well, some of us don't glow quite as such, and I guess I apologize forthwith.
You're fine. Are you okay?
Oh, sure enough, I probably am, uh-huh.
Okay then.
Uh-huh.
Just stopping in to make a delivery. I hope you're well.
Oh, fabulous, now that I have gotten out of the dock over there.
The dock?
The dock, sure enough, uh-huh, near the carriage.
thought there was some lights over there.
A couple maybe, uh-huh. However, I prefer, the lighter warmth and comfort of a sensible roof and so forth. Walls.
See,
Uh-huh.
bring more tomorrow.
You some sort of goods merchant or something?
Oh no.
Evening. Pardon my intrusion.
It's fine.
To answer your question, no, I was just bringing some aloe from Fern's Grove to the medicine woman here. They always need more.
Oh, sure enough. That's a fine, wonderful pursuit of yours.
I've been asleep for a few days. I've got to see if I can catch up on what's happened. I suppose the boards have got it.
I suppose I have not perused such boards myself. I do not know. Somebody did get married yesterday. I was invited, however, my escort did not make it to the soiree.
Ah, I did not know there was a marriage happening.
Sure enough, out in the jungle sort of ways.
Seldris,
Yeah.
I've been asleep for 2 or 3 days. What's this post about Maggie?
Maggie left land.
Oh,
And Merle kind of called her out on how she was helping the final embrace. People spreading rumors that she was working with them or was part of them, but that's not the fucking truth.
and the truth is,
She was forced to do that. It was either healing them or she was forced to take one of those crystals that would make her turn into one of them.
Huh.
I mean, all she had to do was ask, and people would have rallied behind her to protect her and attack these ones trying to hurt her.
The thing is, it was more complicated than that.
Always is.
Now, did you say crystals?
It's a different kind of crystal.
Oh, not the kind that people might carry around amongst their possessions?
No.
Oh, sure enough.
It's more like a necrotic crystal.
Uh-huh. That sort of stuff leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
I hope you're not like Andrew and licking things.
Certainly not myself, no.
But anyway, thank you, Zeldris, for telling me that. I hope that Maggie was healthy and chose to leave willingly.
I gotta turn those off.
People chased her, trying to kill her. So,
I'm sorry, who tried to kill her?
a bunch of people. As soon as they heard the news, they all tried to shoot at her, chasing her off.
This was her family or others?
A mix of both.
I try not to get involved in family disputes. It always ends poorly. But others should stay the fuck out.
Yeah, people don't know how to fucking learn about minding their own fucking business. Or at least trying to understand what's fucking happening.
Well, thank you for the information. Maggie was not shot, not hurt before she got away.
That's the flags. Right.
She was shot a few times.
I feel like if I'm nervous about something over here, I would not chill over here. They are correct though. There are lights there. I didn't see anything, which is why I thought it was me who made that noise. Evening. Sure enough. I don't know which side of this thing to be on anymore. Let's go back over here for safety. What's this person's name? Lysandra. Oh snap, I was right. The heck is that? I don't think I should do this, but I'm going to. Was that just a tree? No, wait, there's something. What is that? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are you okay? Going backwards, you know.
Oh, no, that was not a retreat or anything, Nope.
If you are worried, this is a temple right here. A place of sanctuary. You could go and seek shelter within.
Oh, sure enough, yeah, no, I had thought I saw something approaching me rather quickly as I turned this corner, but might have been a tree.
I don't know of any ant-like creatures in the lands. There are a few plant-like creatures that do approach and move.
It was actually that figure right there, which is why I was not retreating.
Definitely not tree-like.
No, certainly not. Do you see rather large wings over there near a cliff?
Oh, yes. That is a griffin, someone's mount, much like a horse. It's been there for quite a while.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Sure enough.
It does
Well-
not live there, it's just someone placed it there to graze while they were in town and never collected it.
Of course. Yeah. Well, mysteries have been solved.
Maybe.
Sure enough.
If you're looking for people I hear a lot of people these days go and gather at the Imitation Tavern.
Yes, I
You know where that
was
is?
just there, actually.
Ah, they're good, good.
Sure enough, yeah, I had a leisurely stroll after breakfast right on over here. And then I heard such a rumbling and so forth next to the carriage that I came right over, very quickly and safely to the town center.
Mm-hmm. You say you heard rumbling as if it was coming from the sky?
Well, it was dark. I couldn't really tell where it was coming from. More like a moaning kind of grumble more than a rumble.
Ah. I was going to say it could have been Starfall. It happens nearby. But, I don't know what you speak of, though.
Just another mystery. Evening.
Morning.
Morning.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh yeah, I'm just around. Just exploring.
Zeldris was here earlier. He was informing me about what happened with Maggie, and then he flew off.
Yeah, last night was a bit crazy.
Sure was.
I unfortunately had nightmares, but beyond Maggie being attacked and driven away, anything else happen?
Hang on. She wasn't really driven away. She was attacked. But she kind of deserved it for helping the final embrace.
Zeldris says that she didn't have a choice.
Not from how I understand it, but it's one of those stories, the more it gets told, the more information gets, muddled. I don't really know. You could ask the Murphys. The Murphys know a lot more about it than I do.
I honestly don't know where the Murphys live.
I don't either. Check Cecily's place.
I was under the impression that Cecily was spending a lot of time with them, wherever they are. I do go past Cecily's place often because of the access to the ghoul caves there, but there's no one home. Hasn't been for weeks.
I don't know then. I was actually looking for her to talk to her.
Well, I would guess wherever the Murphys are.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the answer to
I'll
that.
find them eventually. It's one of those. It's not like important. I was just gonna go in and check on her.
I go and check people, but usually not home.
Yeah, I feel bad I've been sleeping so much.
Sometimes it's necessary.
Not to impose upon your conversation yet again, I do apologize. However, there is a very large individual out at the tavern who probably knows the answers to what you're looking for.
Probably.
Sure enough.
Well, if you're heading that way, I might catch up later. I have a delivery of grubs from Fern to take home before they perish. So you both have a wonderful morning.
Sure
You as well,
enough.
Tom.
Now, if I might twinkle your ear a bit about something you did mention that I did overhear and did not mean to.
Impose?
You mentioned some sort of void type. No, not void type. There's a previous conversation I had. Embrace type folk. That you mentioned.
Yeah.
This the sort of group that's rich and powerful and does a lot of shady stuff.
No, they do work for an out. They are like working with an outer god that could probably unravel our existence at a whim.
Huh.
Yes.
I have a follow-up
have
question. The large dragon top folk I did mention sort of warned me about individuals in purple and also kind of spooky and sneaking around and so forth.
Yes, they're like little voidling things.
So not that individual standing right there next to us.
No.
I'm a cat.
I was not scared or worried in any way. However, you know, you gotta make sure of these things.
No.
You don't have to be worried about yourself. For myself, though, you might see a few things.
Trust me, my dear, I have seen nothing and will tell no one anything.
I mean, I'm pretty open, and everything you see about me, others probably saw too. So, you know, at least you have solace with that.
Oh, sure enough.
My name's Dix.
You might have heard of me. I am Thiepf, no relation.
Nope.
Pleasure to
Sorry.
make your acquaintance.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I think we met last night before Storm.
Oh, sure enough.
It was very brief.
Yes, I was in an engagement of sorts. You might know my associate Quora.
Who's your associate?
Cora. Sort of
Oh,
a
Cora.
squid wearing, maybe it's an octopus. I'm not a doctor.
It was an octopus, yes.
Sure enough, yeah, Hypothetically, if I were looking to visit, which way would I walk to get there?
To who?
The what?
To
Who
who?
are you
To
visiting?
visit?
Oh, well, Cora, of course.
No idea, actually.
Don't think Cora has a home. She goes
Perfect.
wherever she wants.
Then I suppose I'll expect her everywhere.
If not here, then probably at someone's house. Or with us.
We're at the
Oh.
tavern.
Yes, the tavern, of course, where I, just saw her last. Perfect.
Yeah, those are usually the best places to catch people.
So back on these embrace folk, I apologize to have so many different threads of conversation.
Don't mind.
If they did have a home, is it one of those sort of opulent, fill it full of all the trappings of richness and such, or is it one of those dingy cultist kind of places?
Dingy cultist necromancer maniac home.
Uh-huh.
I actually
Sticks,
don't
don't say
know.
it's not dingy. That place is creepy.
It's kind of dingy, yes, but I was kind of, they don't all live together as a thing, so they kind of spread out.
No, but I mean the father's the one that owns/runs the embrace.
Yes,
What?
I don't. Yes and no. I don't know actually.
I don't either, to be honest.
I was under the impression that the father's just another puppet, and so at the moment, with how far gone his soul has been grasped after, he's not really himself. So I wrote him off as a person.
Uh-huh. That sounds convoluted and, maybe
A
there's...
little.
Yeah, sure enough. If I wanted to avoid their dingy domicile, which way would I not walk to get there?
That's a great question. How do you explain that? They live within the you'd have to go through a tunnel system into this really not really the grove, but
It's the Feywild.
yeah, the Feywild.
Okay, I don't think I'll ever accidentally stumble wherever that is, so no trouble.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to accidentally stumble across it. Just
Perfect.
don't go in a cave near a tree. Like one of the redwood trees.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. I appreciate the information.
Oh yeah, no
Of
problem.
course. There's a lot that we can help answer, and if we can't, then we know people that can, usually.
Oh, sure
Toby
enough,
and
yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty well informed, I like to think.
Except for where certain people do reside.
Yeah.
Well, for the final embrace, the problem is the Feywilds, the entrance I knew of had been closed, so I don't know how to get to the Feywilds exactly, but there is a way to get there. And then there is the others that are part of the final embrace, but they've been indoctrinated, and so they all live separately from each other. Yeah.
I see.
When you see them, you would see that they're very ominous and standoffish and have an emanating of green, a significant, like a very bright, like vibrant, unnatural green.
Yeah.
Huh.
Against black, so you'll see green highlights against black.
Like the person standing in this big building full of carriages and so forth.
Which person? Point them out.
Well, for some reason, there's one that's a little shy, and she seems to be.
Oh, no, that one is Okay, this is gonna be this is where the convolution comes from. That one is cyan or teal. It's not exactly a neon green, if that makes sense.
Like grass green.
That one there goes to the hollow, and that's where my adopted family lives. There's more blue in their greenness, so it's not exactly the same, but you're on the right track, if that helps. Theirs is very much green, like you're thinking, is there plague in that green? There must be either that or it's some really potent unnatural nature, that sort of green.
Sure enough, telling people apart by the colors they seem to emanate is a little difficult for me. However, I will do my best.
You'll know when you see them, type of thing.
Yeah, and they behave very standoffish. So if you're friendly like you are right now, usually when they try to talk, they talk in a very clouded, non-committal way, sort of thing.
They also just typically attack people, so...
That too.
Oh, sure enough. Huh. Well, I don't think I like arbitrary violence as such, so I will be avoiding such encounters.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, I don't know if anybody's told you about the temples, but if you go to a temple and you see a weapon just kind of floating there on the pedestal, don't touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You'll
certainly not. No, I would never think to put my hands on something valuable to someone else's unless I was making sure it was solidly there so that no one could take it.
Well, the
Right.
reason you don't want to touch it is because most of them are former gods' weapons, so they will just evaporate you on the spot.
Sort of like a powerful relic that people would pay quite a lot of money for if they could pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know what? If you want to try and pick it up that badly, go ahead.
No, I believe I was very clear that I would not unless I was just
I see.
checking it.
Figuratively.
Sure enough.
Hypothetically.
No,
Right,
not
okay, I
even.
got
I
you.
would never even, it would never cross my mind.
Okay, good. Because we have watched someone actually get vaporized before, and they were much stronger than we were.
Yeah.
Well, I do consider myself dignified. However, strong is not really a characteristic I associate with normally.
Well, I
You
think
can
there's only
try
one
to talk.
weapon that's not protected, actually, now that I think about it.
It can protect itself.
I know.
Oh,
What a weird attitude.
some sort of like a living weapon kind of thing.
Yeah, they got.
have... Sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. You're the priest.
No, you explain it.
They have semblances of the former gods that they were wielded by, and so speculatively they could have a minor shard of the god or a very strong essence of the god. So they have their own sort of behavior.
Uh-huh. And is there one of those fancy weapon type things in this worship center thing over here next to this building?
No, actually.
Oh, well, there's no weapon for that one. Apparently it's been lost. The bow that belongs to that temple hasn't been seen in eons. But similar sort of, I guess, vibe, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Antares. How are you?
Hello. Doing okay.
That's good.
How are you two?
Pretty good. Just woke up and just
Kind of hanging out.
helping this very astute, very inquisitive individual over here.
Oh, no, I
Right.
was, mostly just, whiling away my time, as it were.
No, by all means, we welcome the questions. Most new people I've come across, I've always done my best to help them along, but none really ask questions. They just want to know where's the best place to gather such and move on. So,
Oh, certainly. Well, I do consider myself in acquisitions. Where would you suggest I gather, as it were?
it depends on what you want to gather.
Let's say the things that you might find most valuable.
You're asking the wrong person, actually. To explain what kind of person I am, if you lock me in a box, you won't know if I'm alive or dead. I can be alive, dead, past, present, future. So nothing material actually is valuable to me. Yes, except for the sword.
Huh.
Sword's special.
Weird sword.
Kind of like a wavy sort of thing.
But I think what people find valuable would be, in these lands I've noticed it's a little less of object things, but having a plethora of cores and other things to equip yourself.
Uh-huh. Now, for example,
Uh-huh.
I did step into the library over there and I saw quite a few books, rich and, leather bound and so forth. It does seem that knowledge is the commodity you which value most, so, if I could legally obtain some knowledge that you might be interested in partaking in, what sort of information would you be purchasing?
The best way to go about that when people are looking for information of that caliber, I would highly recommend finding the hotspots, as you already have been inquiring about, and listening, usually with a soft smile and engaging in laughter, has people opening up to you very easily. And that's a good way to build rapport. You want to build trust. Once you build rapport, a lot of people talk, and there's a lot of information out there.
Sure enough.
Though, if this is your motif,
I don't know
As long-
what you mean by that necessarily.
let me
Motif.
myself. In the subject of a person that might be quite handsome and skilled and very cunning and clever, I would say a good place to roam around for information gathering. If you find yourself fancying more of a spiritual sort of thing as well, or if you're open to it, you should look around the Moon Temple.
I do not know where that is per se. However, I have been warned that temples as such may include dangerous accoutrement.
It may, but the Temple of Neris, or Neris, as some people like to pronounce the name. I don't know how to pronounce the name exactly, but there's a town that's nearby, Gloaming Vale. On the map, you should be able to find it. If you find yourself clever enough to roam around and ask questions, should you find people, leaving traces of yourself to be found, you might be able to procure yourself some information.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Oh, go ahead. I apologize.
No. It's nothing that important. I can say it after, don't worry.
Very shrewd indeed. As I was saying though, if you were given directions to such a Moon Temple type individual location thing,
Easy. From this city, I would fly immediately east until I find the largest portion of beach. When you find the largest portion of beach and you find this strange sandstone, sort of sand brick structure, you want to go the opposite direction. You want to head inland. There should be a tunnel nearby. And in one of these tunnels, I believe it's called the Echo Chasm, you should be able to find a ruin of a temple with sunbeams washing down all over it. And that's when you know you've got the right spot.
Uh-huh. Got it. Uh-huh. Sure enough, it's like I'm there already, basically.
Almost. Would you like me to show you? Just out of curiosity, maybe a friendly tour, just so you know your way around.
Well, you know, I don't want to necessarily impose.
It wouldn't take much time at all. Otherwise,
That is
good.
well, it's a kind invitation, and I do enjoy the kindness of others, so I will take you up on that, at least in part.
Sure. Do you have something to, well, do you have a travel apparatus, like a carpet or broom?
No, I stick to my feet, and my feet stick to me.
Very well. Well, are you ready to go?
Sure enough, unless you have business to attend to here, I don't need to, mosey that way necessarily right now. It's up to you.
Well, Antares, did you want to have a conversation first, or would you mind if I went and...
Oh. Are you going to the Moon Temple, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Would
gonna
you like...
tell you about that. Yeah, no, I pretty much excavated the entrance from the Gloaming Vale to the Moon Temple, and will be
Perfect.
shortly finishing my training as a paladin for the race. So yeah.
Perfect.
But apparently I'm gonna have a fucking moon on my forehead, so that's gonna be
That's
fucking
good.
annoying. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, surely it will look dignified and austere.
Thank you.
They don't know what they're getting into. I gave them a chance.
This way.
Sure enough.
Alright.
We'll be
I
traveling
found
backwards.
actually. Yeah. Actually, no. We have to walk by the beach anyways. No. And I was thinking that I found that it's usually easier to take the portal to the northern jungle and then fly there. But if we're gonna walk, then never mind.
Yeah.
Might as well just walk past Andrews then. Honestly.
Yeah. See the rock liquor.
Yeah. I don't know if he's awake though. That's the issue.
Do you prefer to take on a more leisurely pace? Would you rather walk there instead of jog?
Oh, I never run. It leads to danger.
Very well.
Wouldn't walking also kind of lead to danger because you're going the same direction anyways?
Sure enough, but as I had a conversation with my associate Cora just yesterday, in fact, running does lead to certain, how you might say, instinctual natures and so forth.
What?
So I myself never do run.
What instincts do you run into?
Well, that's the thing. I do not run, but if someone such as myself did, in fact, you might find that individuals with certain hot-blooded natures might find that as a challenge or a game of some sort. Cora, in fact, offered to put her mouth all over me, but I did decline as we had just met, in fact.
She
Are you
offered to eat
walking
him.
because we're cats?
I mean, your nature, I'm not making any assertions on such.
No, If it helps, I'm a space cat.
Sure enough, congratulations, I guess.
I don't know what that means either, so, your guess is as good as mine on what I am. But still, you don't have to worry. I don't eat sentient... Well, Let's go.
Got to say.
It's sentient, intelligent creatures might be better to phrase that.
No, I eat that too.
Good morning, evening.
Hello.
Not that I'm alarmed
okay?
by your nature, but I was warned about several individuals that might have a green influence upon them.
Say that one more time for me, I'm sorry.
I apologize, I might have been talking too fast. What I said was, some people have,
It's people.
warned me about individuals with a green nature, so before I turn my back, I just wanted to ask you some questions.
That's not the green.
Hello.
What you-
Having skill issues.
Uh-huh.
Hee.
Maybe you gotta stop filing your nails so you can actually hold onto the stone.
How are you?
Good. Aravan, meet Thiepf.
Thief. The P is silent. Thief.
That
But,
P is silent.
Sure enough. Yeah, many people say that Mama must have had a sense of humor.
Please
Okay.
meet.
Sure.
I don't know. Do I be a dick? Like, do I be
No,
mean
no. He's new and he doesn't understand what we just told him about the final embrace. Okay, so he is wearing black, but he's not shrouding his face or anything, and he's not being mysterious. He is being cautious though, because it is in his nature, and also there's a lot of rude people in these lands. So this is Erevan. His skin is red. He's a demon. Not born a demon, but he's a very good friend of ours, and he's in our family.
Well,
Oh, I should. Hang on a minute. Let me find my honorary Cattias real quick.
Oh, sure enough. I was not born a demon neither, so congratulations are in order, I believe, to you.
Yes, he overcame some obstacles.
Uh-huh.
He's a very lovely person, very educated and learned.
Does that mean he's transracial?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down the cliff.
There we go.
Yay!
Uh-huh. Did you say those are rabbit ears?
Honor- Cat ears,
Oh, cat ears, sure enough.
because he's living with cats.
Uh-huh.
My honorary cat here.
Yeah, sure enough, with your distinguished figure and musculature and so forth, more like maybe a lion, not necessarily cat.
That works.
A lion counts as a cat? It's a very
Well-
big cat.
I'm not a doctor, but I suppose so.
So, do you refuse to run because you're afraid of inciting a chase instinct in...
Absolutely not. Afraid is never a word I would use to categorize myself. Perhaps
Pardon me.
caution is due, however, afraid no.
Fair enough.
Wait, are we still talking about me?
No, I just
No.
veered off course. Well, would you
Oh.
like me to pick you up then? Because I will pick you up.
Oh,
It's after I boot you off the air.
I thought we were going down this cliff here, so I heard a call, you know, and I turned around, but I am
see.
ready to descend.
Would you like to come with us to the Moon Temple? We're showing him around a little bit.
Huh?
Would you like to go to the Moon Temple? We're showing this new gentleman around a little bit. Old man, I'm speaking
Yes.
slower for you.
Listen, I have
Almost.
voices in my head.
Uh-huh.
Alright, yes, we can go. Yes, I'll come.
The sounds
Wonderful.
unhealthy.
Okay.
Sure enough.
Yeah, it can
Yippee!
It's the dementia kicking in.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, there it goes.
Might be
Everybody.
Alzheimer's. We don't know.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber.
Oh, no.
Is he coming?
Yeah, he won't run.
He won't run. Wow.
I didn't want to kick you off the edge, so I kicked you like that.
Why did you? What is that? Did you just
One
poison
might
me?
say this
Yeah.
is bananas. What is occurring?
Oh, friendly scuffle. Don't worry.
Sure enough.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
I failed.
That's the reason I didn't want to kick you off. I was being nice.
BANAS.
Yeah.
What? Maybe I'll step around over here. Did I spell it wrong? I was not paying attention.
It's more hurtful than it is helpful. I should know.
Where is he?
I used to throw fireballs.
He's behind. He's coming from the bush now.
Is he walking?
Yes.
He's walking out of the bush. There he is.
Behold, it is I, Thiepf from the bush.
So, Thiepf, this is Andrew's Tavern. Is this seaside tavern.
Seaside
you might
Inn.
Find, seaside inn. Thank you. This is where you might find coral once in a while.
Oh, fabulous. We do not need to visit then. It's a lovely abode.
It is very nice.
I think he just wanted to ring the bell.
That happens a lot.
Sure enough.
How do you move around in a timely manner if you don't run?
Mama always said if you don't make it somewhere, you weren't meant to be there at the time.
That what
Yeah,
this is
fair
what you
Wise words.
Okay.
what?
I'll stop carrying.
Okay.
You just purge me.
I wouldn't purge. Oh yeah, I forgot.
You want me to purge you?
Whoa there. Whoa.
What?
Oh,
Whoa there.
Or it wouldn't be all of you. It'd be just part of you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
Gotta be careful when you sneeze as well. Cannot say bless you or else, you know.
fire.
Did
you miss her?
I
No, he
didn't.
turned
I
away.
didn't want to burn her.
He's doing
okay,
tight.
it doesn't want to burn her. Those fireballs at me all the
Crazy.
damn time.
And do you all practice majory?
Yes.
I suppose,
I am
Oh.
quite a maid.
in a way.
That is fabulous.
Do you require assistance? It is 25 enchanted coins for this big burly mage, and then it's 30 coins if you want to shove.
Aren't you-
Can't believe you! Stop advertising yourself and selling yourself out. There.
Man,
Oh,
Shirtless. 30 and
Oh, it costs extra to have you shirtless. Okay.
5 extra coins.
does it cost extra to put a bag on your face?
No, we can deduct 20. We can deduct 2 coins. The bag.
No, you said 20. We had it 20.
That's how the forge.
What if I put holy water in the bag?
I believe I set my calculating abacus down somewhere. I don't see it in my pocket.
Actually, Ervin, good question. If I soak a bag in holy water and then put it on you, what happens?
He bends.
You gotta-
What do you think happens?
But does it become holy? Does it still holy water when you soak it in the bag?
I'm pretty sure that's like a form of war crime in some realms.
I feel like it is too. But in case we need to interrogate a demon.
Yo, let me just waterboard this
Waterboard a
demon real
demon using a
quick.
paper bag that's been drenched in holy water.
Waterboard
Hold
a
on.
demon.
Hey,
You're gonna waterboard
whoa.
a demon.
No.
That-
Just
that's
soak it in
paper
the
a
bag, no,
variation
I was-
tactic.
Let's not waterboard me, please.
My
We're,
goodness.
we're gonna soak a burlap sack in holy water,
Well,
then we're gonna
freak.
put it over their head and
Then-
tie it around their neck.
Are you trying to kill
What?
me?
A bias.
I'm playing devil's advocate today.
Clearly, you're the devil.
It is actually a genuine curiosity, though. Does it become...
What the?
But it's still gonna be like a bitch to deal with.
Oh, good.
It's not something I wanna find out though.
I mean, I'm not gonna actually do it, but it is actually
What
a
happened?
curiosity.
What happens to a vampire that feeds on a person that purposely drank holy water for over a month?
You know how some people are unable to consume milk because they have weak genetics? Kinda like that.
Yeah. Weak genetics. It's just a lack of enzymes.
Yeah, it's weak genetics.
Fuck you.
Oh, are you lacking too?
I also lack the enzymes to break down alcohols properly.
Oh, that's unlucky, I guess.
I still drink though. I just sober up a lot
I don't know
quicker.
what that does for you. Oh, okay, just makes you sober quicker? Okay.
No, it makes me harder, but I sober up before anyone else.
For an additional 2 coin, I will get you an alcoholic beverage that is stronger than your natural drink.
Are you good?
What the?
No,
Are you
Are you
alright?
broke? Are you broke? Why do you keep selling yourself for like?
Have you fallen on hard times, Erevin? We have coin.
I
I
can
just
reach
had
in.
to.
I
I just had to foot the bill for a wedding.
Well, that's the
mean
duty
foot
of the
a bit?
father figure.
You just. You mean you footed the
But-
bill for the
The
fucking
nine-
what?
Oh,
I think you got scammed.
I gave Andrew stuff.
What? Why?
All you had to do
Because
was give him
Andrew
a rock
ordained-
with salt on it. He would have been happy.
Yeah.
I heard stories.
He would have been so happy.
Also, I have a question. You mentioned earlier that Cora is often at Andrews. I thought she was with Zeldris, wasn't she?
I say no, she goes around and she does hang out with people. One of the places that she has often visited is Andrew's place, as well as a cat pounce.
Okay.
I said
Speaking
one
of
of.
Zeldris, I saw
She's not like
you
Felix.
put up
She
a
doesn't
notice
smell.
about the quote-unquote fruit with about Maggie or whatever, but like there's nothing to be discussed there, in my opinion.
Yeah. Unless people want to go jumping realms and trying to find them, I guess. But that's another
Some
thing.
people are wanting to do that.
Yeah. No. I would say it's
No,
not
Thea
worth
said
it.
something. No, it's not.
What are we doing? Sorry.
No, people wanting to jump
Oh,
realms trying to
shitting
hunt
on-
down Maggie. It really is not worth it. It's kind of like letting a toddler run away with a lollipop.
Yeah, it's also like I'm pretty sure like if they manage to like kill her, I'm pretty sure she'll somehow be resurrected in another realm anyways. So
Right? That's what I'm thinking too.
I know. I'm just upset that they decided to do that during the wedding.
it was a poor timing, yeah. But apparently Maggie was gonna leave the lands regardless that night, so they were like, hey, we're gonna have to tell people. So
That's how I had it.
there's at least a bit of closure there, I guess. Also,
Yeah,
I think we might have to slow down a little.
It's over my shoulder.
No, don't touch it.
Would
Can
you
we pick
be
people
more
up
inclined to
without-
run if a large creature with large teeth and claws were chasing behind you?
What a way to
Well,
say.
no, I don't see any such creature, but I never run.
How the fuck did that? Meow.
Also,
I don't know why I felt the instinct to try and jump. on him.
honestly, I would still say you are quite petite.
Why are you laughing?
I'm going.
Anyway.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Fine. We're going now.
Oh, I apologize if I
Oh,
misspoke.
Sticks, I am not going
okay,
to
it's-
let
it's
you
okay,
live
it's
this
fine.
down.
You
just-
were
I,
quite horrendous and terrifying.
you know, it's okay. I am on the smaller side of the spectrum, and it's okay. I understand. It's okay.
You are very. Oh no.
Interesting, to say the least.
Oh dear.
What do you mean by that, Antares?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing nefarious, at least.
Okay.
very petite. My god.
Promise.
I do appreciate these directions. This is absolutely not the way I would have chosen.
That's fine.
It's okay.
This is the larger beach, by the way. Soon you're going to see a structure past the shipwrecks. There will be a structure of sandstone and everything. That's one of the paths to the temples, to the Temple of Water, of Kalis. And we're not going left. We're going to go right once we get to see that temple. And yeah, that would be the Neresis Temple, the Temple of the Moon.
There used to be a nexus here as well that we could rid of.
Injuries
So.
upon you. Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, being
Just
good.
committed to genocide. That's it.
My face.
Did you at least get the eggs too?
He's covered in mustard.
What?
Yes.
Nothing. Shellback hit him.
A shaleback hit him. Really?
Yes, with a very large claw. Hey!
I missed. I don't know if that was aimed at me or him.
It was between both of you.
Dude!
Nope.
What's wrong? I just
It
I didn't
attempts
see
to be
pull out your
helpful.
weapon.
No, you're
I'm
fine.
sorry.
You're okay.
I'm gonna give all these sorta displays of power, as it were, a wide berth.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Should we help him?
No.
No.
Fuck. Should we sabotage
He's got
him?
this. He's fine.
Is that the cave you mentioned, or one of them?
It's
That's,
one of them. It looks similar, but not the same one. The one we're looking for has an actual ramp that leads to it. Should be just around the corner.
There's some walls in front of it and barriers, so...
Yeah. They really should get
Mages created wards and barriers in order to handle the evil that was inside temporarily. We did dispatch of the evil, but the wards are still up until they run out of energy.
I do see.
Are you adverse to any magics by any chance?
Oh no, not me as such. No, I keep to myself and what, my hands and so forth.
Okay. I ask because there are people that are allergic to certain types of magic or magic in general. So it hadn't crossed my mind that you might be one of the individuals that
I meant
are
L, and
allergic
I
to
realized
magic
I remembered what your story
as a
was
whole.
about, and
So
I feel
I thought I
awful.
would ask.
Oh, certainly not. I've never eaten anything I thought I was allergic to.
That's fair. So there's the Sand Rune Temple. Oh, the structure for it. The water temple is at the back. There's a portal that'll take you to an island that's rather far away. Don't go into the water if you go through that portal. Well, don't go too far in the water. There's a large leviathan of a creature that's in the distance.
I forgot this.
Ah, sure enough.
So mean.
Oh,
So mean.
That was unintentionally mean. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Oh, God. I was unintentionally heartless to Erevan just now.
what did you do?
Well, I gave him a piece of brimstone, and the joke was meant to be towards him being an infernal, and I was like, oh, hey, look, a piece of your home. And I forgot about his story he told us about his actual home.
Toby! Where's
I know.
Erevan?
What happened to his actual?
Felt awful.
Where's Erevan?
He's fine.
Is he?
I don't know
He
why.
seems-
There's...
Erevan tells Thiepf you're fine so she doesn't murder me.
Can Thiepf run at night? No.
Are you okay, Erevan?
Would you like to hear what he said?
I heard what he said. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Listen, I'm a big boy. I'm fine.
Okay, good. Because I was about to give Toby something to think
The
about.
moment I said it and it left my
Why
mouth, I realized
it's
what
why
I
I
said.
already threw a fireball at him. It's fine.
Okay.
We really should clean up some of these.
Yeah, we should.
Probably.
We don't need my berry anymore, right? Like, we're not worried
I
about
think
the
so, no.
project anymore.
No, because the poison has been cleansed anyway, so...
Yeah, it's all in these crystals now. Ha, right.
Yeah, it's super dark in here. All you gotta need to let some lawmen know, like, hey, clean up your shit, boy. But in a nicer way.
Aha.
Oh.
Okay, do not shift your eyes to night vision, because that was just a whole fucking...
Oh no, I'm fine with that. It's just. Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, just for me, just now, it just was my retinas or gonatas, or whatever you want to call it.
So it's going to be a small bit of climbing. That's about it.
I felt bad. I kind of wanted to help the other entrance, but I got so distracted with the sun.
Did it...
Alley-oop!
So the thing with the Moon Temple is, there's a weapon there, but it's not the real weapon. It's an image. No one knows where the real one is. But, yeah, this way.
Wait, didn't... I'll ask when I'm down now. Now, didn't you say not to touch it?
Yes, I did, but those that are magically attuned, usually the weapons can respond in a certain way. Well, the dagger has responded to me. I have communicated with it, but it's not the dagger that's there. Whatever's there that you can see with your eyes, at least mundanely, is not it. Like an illusion. Decoy.
Oh, I am following along. I'm picking up what you are putting down. And then I'm also putting it down because it's probably still yours.
What do you mean?
Oh, just that I would never pick something up that was not mine.
Oh, absolutely no. I
Are you
understand.
talking about the crystals?
No, the dagger.
Oh, they're not actually there anyways.
Like with all temples, you want to make sure you're respectful. But if you want to communicate with any of the weapons, or even with the presences at temples and such like that, do you understand how to when you sit down and pray? You don't have to be religious when you pray, by the way. You could just.
Oh, sure enough. If you want, I can do a little prayer. I don't mind.
Should I do
But it's up to you. It's whenever you want to. But most of us, when we come here, we sit down and basically, if we could have a chat with the gods, we kind of talk outwardly and hope that there's a response back. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, sure enough, sure enough. Let me try my hand. Well, my mouth, of course. Sure. Dear water, whatever you might be, I don't want to make any assumptions. We'll go with God, but who knows? If you could be so generous as to, show us something shiny that could, pocket size and so forth, just as a sign, in maybe like a non-observable area, that would be most auspicious for our travels. We would all appreciate that as a sign. Or whatever. Amen.
You know what? Good effort.
At least you're honest.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, there might be something shiny in that chest over there.
I don't know the customs of this temple, so, some...
This
Be
one?
careful, don't touch.
Some people might just walk up and honk or something, and something might occur, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Don't do it.
That's fair. Toby, if I get hurt, I'm using my blade on you.
Yeah, I'm putting it down.
Thank you. I made promises not to put myself in danger.
What is
Thank
the
you.
wizard?
Okay,
Aw.
Nothing.
What did you just say?
Okay, so, I don't know if she heard or if she feels like replying to that sort of request, but good effort.
Yeah, sure enough, we did it, as it were.
Now, normally I would say you go the way I'm facing out. You go out the temple first and go the way I'm facing to enter the town or city. But the next town over, once the excavation efforts have been, reviewed and the doorway, the archway, and the mouth of the cave, I guess, once it's fortified, so it's safe again, you should be able to traverse directly into Gloaming Vale, and from there, you would be able to explore the city and things like that. There's a lot of things going on in the world that kind of go behind the scenes, and you need to, well, some like to keep tabs or tickets on thoughts that they are interested in. Does that make sense?
Well, of course, I do keep a diary myself on my person, write down my thoughts and feelings and interesting things I stumble upon.
Wonderful. Well, as you can see, the crescent dagger, there is a crescent dagger there, but that's not the real one. If you try to reach out for it, it's going to be not there at all. No one knows what the real one is.
Definitely not. Not that it matters, but not pocket size, as it were.
And if you were to pocket a god's weapon that is fairly sentient, I'm sure you would have some troubles. Not that you would. No, not an upstanding gentleman. Like
of
yourself,
course
but,
not.
Those, the ne'er-do-wells and everything.
Sure enough.
But I found success in just spending time here and praying. Sometimes certain people of particular aspects, organizations perhaps, might notice you and converse. Whether they beyond conversing, that's different.
Sure enough. I have 2 questions. We do appear to be in a cave of sorts. Is that whole way up there sort of marked off, or might I, in the dark, accidentally fall through to my demise?
That is an enchantment from the moon goddess herself. So that's not going to lead you anywhere, unfortunately.
Perfect. Can't be dangerous if I don't understand it.
Correct. You're good.
Sure enough. As a follow-up question, speaking of danger, you mentioned heading on through the cave that it might be dangerous amongst all the other information you provided. Why would I do that?
Well, it's not. The only reason why it might be dangerous now is because the excavators or whoever, the masons, haven't been able to check the archway since Ant here was able to clear it out and deal with most of the rubble. So until it is deemed safe for regular use and passage from the people of Gloaming Vale and as well as anyone else on the lands, the way isn't recommended to go through. So just gotta wait.
Gotcha. Some sort of safety and regulations and so forth. I understand, and I am not involved in anything such as that.
Let's see, what kind of things? What would you? What interests you, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I have occasionally stumbled upon new interests, as it were, maybe a needle point, or I did try my hand at playing a piano once or twice, so forth and so on.
Okay. I think you would find a lot of people that you would probably find yourself compatible with in these lands. Then I would say ask around and see what people might think, what they find interesting, and maybe something that they find interesting would be an interest to you as well.
Oh, sure enough. Interests of interests are interesting to me. That is true. And I have met several individuals that I have found to be similar, in spirit, as it were.
Good. Well, we should probably head back to the town. Would it be okay if one of us picked you up so we can get back to town more expeditiously?
What didn't Aunt Terry say he dug out the other end of the tunnel?
Is it safe to try to...
Sticks just explained that it's not safe yet to go through it.
I wasn't really listening, sorry.
Okay.
It's not safe yet to verify it real quick. Like, it was like the rock no longer...
But I say just go in one hand, out the other. It's fine. Okay.
I was thinking about asking Erebin a question that seemed kind of rude.
Well, I don't mind if you want to mosey on. I could stay here and, try to commune with something spiritual or so forth.
Yeah, whatever you might like to do. If you'd like to do that, we can leave you on your way. Just be mindful of the little creatures with red skin that like to dwell in these caves. This cave in particular. They do be a bit of a pain in the arse, but they don't go past that rock formation that we just climbed over. That helps.
Well, that's fabulous. As just one more follow-up, you mentioned these shining crystals, these things that you want or that just exist and you think are pretty.
They were conduits we were using to try and absorb necrotic energy. This cave used to be completely filled to the brim, to the top, with a miasma that was quite detrimental to anyone's survival. So we use these crystals to try and siphon them out of the air, and I would not recommend tampering with them until we can remove them properly.
Do you see a giant worm sort of wiggling its way around on the floor down there?
It's a dragon. She's a dragon.
Oh, I do believe I need to step inside,
Alright, we'll have your associates. He said you're his associate. Do you remember him?
Who?
Thiepf?
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah.
He's been talking quite highly of you. And where'd he go?
Quick question. What happens if we perform an exorcism on Erebin?
Highly in
Why is that the question?
What?
Wait, highly in what way?
He keeps calling you his associate.
His associate.
Oh, he says you were friends.
Are you trying to kill me?
I was just curious if it would kill you or if it would just send you back to the house.
I can understand why they think I'm a worm. No, it's just a lesser form I use because I don't like using my full dragon form because big flap flaps loud.
Yeah, it is pretty audacious. What are you? Why do you keep making fun of my vocabulary?
And
No,
I also
I'm
wouldn't
not
fit into
laughing
most,
at
like,
you at
full
this
dragons.
I'm laughing at the
I
fact
hear
that
but-
Toby is still contemplating an exorcism.
Thief,
No,
where
I
are
wasn't
you?
contemplating. I was curious.
It's probably just
actually
banish him and hurt him, so...
There you are.
Oh!
No. You don't really just come back.
Pleasure meeting you here
Why do you want to-
again. I
why-
was
why
just
do
checking the
why do you want to-
structural integrity of these
like-
walls.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like with Cora, if I take one of her spells and tie it to the tip of an
See,
arrow,
you
it's
have
like a
misplaced your tentacled individual, whatever.
What?
What?
Who?
What? Wait, my what?
Your headdress with the tentacles.
What are you talking about?
That is a good-looking question. When we were, yesterday,
Uh-huh.
you had some sort of
Oh, my squid! Yeah.
Squid.
I don't wear it all the time.
sure enough. Well, guess I'll be moseying along while you look for that
Where are
squid
you
or whatever.
going? It's in my pocket. So would you like me to put it on?
No, certainly not. I was just making an
Steve.
observation.
We're friends. I should give you a hug, though.
Absolutely friends, but you know I keep my hands to myself, as
Oh,
it were.
it's fine. I can hug you without you
Oh
hugging.
no! In the eyes of whatever god lives here, I don't think that's necessarily
The
appropriate.
moon goddess? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's
Hey,
fine.
what's wrong with tentacles?
Nothing.
Is it bad?
No. I was
No.
Do they make you uncomfortable?
no.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Do it again.
Mother bitch.
Me and Thief have the friendly relationship, and no offense taken of a cat and mouse chase happening right now.
I already figured that out.
Yeah, in terms of I'm hunting.
We are not hunting. No.
He refuses to run.
Yes, he does refuse to run, which is actually very
It's
intriguing.
infuriating. I'm a fast
Intriguing.
person. I
know.
run.
I understand.
You gotta touch the coffin.
I
What
will say
I've
for
noticed is also that beeskins seem to be very impatient and energetic.
I will say for me, it's a lot more
That's-
playful hunting than anything,
Hang on a
but
second.
I just find it hilarious that he like
Don't call sticks
Am I
out.
wrong?
implores.
It's like out of the 10 beeskin, I know like 8 of them are like energetic little.
I'm not. I'm pretty chill.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just think a lot of beeskin are energetic.
You're a good person.
Don't be sad.
Sure enough, but you know, I don't want to take up anyone's time. If you're all maybe leaving.
That make you feel better?
I wasn't feeling bad in the first place.
Well, I appreciate this. What are you?
Think of it as an apology for me trying to hunt you yesterday, and a future apology for me going to continue to hunt you
I
furthermore.
don't think we should make that a relationship of sorts that has expectations, in fact.
I've been trying really hard not to chase him either.
I was talking about
Chasing
like
the mouse?
picking him up from his tail and like swinging him around and throwing him and see how far he goes.
God.
I don't believe we discussed anything like that.
It's just like it's an instinctual thing, okay? Do you see his
I just
ears?
wanted the waterboard Ervin one time.
Laura, he called me.
Oh,
But
he
they
called
called
her. He called her petite.
What's wrong with petite? Like,
What's wrong with petite?
She is small.
I meant no offense.
There's a lot of people who want to be petite. don't be all bleh. I
Quite
want to
the
pick him up
demure.
and fly with him. I want to pick him up and fly with him. I
Oh.
want to do it.
Look at the time.
Yeah?
I mean,
What time would that be?
So demure.
picking up people against their will is kind of illegal, and also flying and kidnapping is also kind of illegal. So be careful.
Only illegal if you get caught.
Only illegal if you get caught.
Yeah.
Well, I
Only
don't-
illegal if you get caught.
I don't think we
You guys
should
want to see
put
this cool magic trick I learned?
my name and the
No.
concept of caught together. We don't need any
Night night.
associ. Oh, jeez. Now I'm trapped in here. I thought they were gonna leave, but they didn't leave. Whew. I don't know where my stuff is. But, you know, it's like a 15-minute kind of downtime thing, so prepare. But unfortunately, I have to come back and finish the scene, I guess. So. Yeah, I don't know how to do this play. Oh, this. How do I put music in this? Play cue. Oh, there's a checkbox. Hey, there's a checkbox. So that's how it works. Okay. All right. Cool. Got it. Nailed it. Yeah, now I'm stuck here. So I'll be right back. I gotta get my stuff ready for tomorrow while we chill. It's really funny that they like make the accommodation. Okay, you don't want to run, I get it. But then as soon as somebody else is there, they're like, this guy won't run. The Oh, what's up, T.O.? I mean, the server hasn't said it's up. Can I look at favorites again? Oh, doesn't look like it's up. That's weird. Let me scroll up in this thing. This one took 9 minutes. One took 8 minutes. This one took 9 minutes. This one took 9. One took 8, but interesting. That's weird. What? I know this person. Wait, am I following this person? That's so funny. I was checking to see if any other streamers were doing this Conan server, and I don't use Twitch very much, so my phone has, I guess these are your favorites at the very beginning, right? On mobile. And I saw a little picture of someone who was streaming, and I was like, I know this person for real, I think. And then I realized, yeah, this is a person I follow that I've met in person. Absolutely. Boomer uses Twitch. The server is back up, but just started up or whatever, so you have to give it the $5, which I will. I was gonna say that I need to have Ewok say all those freaking redneck sayings that I can never think of in the moment, that are like I don't know, I've just been making them up. But for example, like shinier than a bunch of gold coins falling out of the person in front of you's pockets, stuff like that. But I am kind of having fun just making them up. Oh, starter zone. Cool. Hee hee wowie. Steam just told you? Oh man, that is the most white trash saying I've ever heard. Rather drink a gallon of turpentine and piss in a brush fire. Disgusting. You can't say that in Conan though, there's too much innuendo. They'd be all over that junk. Oh, Steam told you because I started the game again. See, this is why I stay offline. Server message was at 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It is. Also, I feel like I might be too loud. Gotta move my mic back a bit, but then I feel like if it's here, I know I'm still speaking at the same like volume or whatever, but since it's not next to me, it feels like I'm not being loud enough. Dang, there's crazy lightning occurring. Help me, Conan-san! Storms are coming. Take this axe. Why would he give her the heavier weapon? She just got off of the freaking torture device.
How dare! So mean. I have dignity.
It went up in flames.
Ah!
I mean, you cannot lose what you don't have, but you can go in debt.
Wow. Wow. Man,
Ervin's technically already in debt. Look at him.
he isn't dead.
As I stated before,
Yeah.
it costs 25 enchanted coin to buy yourself a big burly mage for 1 hour.
I thought there was big
Maids,
mage
hold
for
on,
an
what?
hour.
A big buff mage. It's an extra 5 coin if you want him shirtless.
Yeah, he has no money.
Where you think you're
Yeah.
going?
What?
See?
Hello.
Honking hello to you as well.
Why do you have no shoes?
Oh, on account of
Fashion, I guess?
yeah, it's a fashion statement of sorts.
Is it I'm poor?
Oh no, I certainly would not consider a significant individual as myself as poor.
Do you want shoes?
Minimalistic.
What kind of shoes? I don't think I could pull off your,
No, like regular shoes for you or
I
boots.
think you could pull those off.
oh no.
Also,
I-
there are many men who do look very good in heels, but if you don't have to wear heels, that's
It
okay.
makes the butt
No,
pop.
sure enough, no judgment on the fashion sense of others, but I don't think I could pull those off.
What about boots?
Well, boots are fine, I suppose.
About boots with the fur.
Hey Toby, should I touch this coffin now?
Yeah, go
No.
ahead.
What about
Sounds
boots
like-
and like
Oh, well,
yourself.
casual
yeah,
outfit.
yeah. Something interesting might be occurring inside. Maybe you want to check that out.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh no, they're just going to fight the Guardian.
Oh,
Fuck,
well,
I can't now. Toby can touch it for me.
what if they need your assistance?
Whoa.
They don't.
Sure enough.
You're gonna be lacking
Yeah.
that for another 300 years.
Oh,
It's
can't do anything.
Whoa
with it.
there, bud. Whoa. Whoa
What?
there, bud. Whoa.
You
I
will.
mean, that's your life story. You just always want somebody else to touch it for you, right? So.
Oh my god.
I need an adult, and I'm going to leave.
Sorry.
Huh.
Okay, all
I
of you,
am-
have a lovely day. And I'm going to fuck off now.
I didn't
Wonderful,
do
whatever.
anything.
Thank you
You-
so
He
much.
set me up so well for that one.
You
I
got
couldn't.
6 mad at me and I didn't even do anything.
No,
Oh, I
I'm
feel
mad
awful
at
for
you.
saying that, but at the
So
same
you
time,
can't
not
be mad.
really.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yay. Oh, I might be if you're allowing me to join your pounce, I would like that.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Miss-
Okay,
missed
I
it, I
just
landed
need
on
to
sticks.
go get stuff out of the cave and tell a dragon that I'm not going to be living there anymore.
Why is that?
Out of somewhere.
I
somewhere
literally
else.
live at the cat's place anyway right now.
That's very
is
fucking
true.
true.
I'm there every night.
Is he throwing a
How
tantrum?
come?
Because I spend time with them.
I mean, like, why leave the... Whatever.
I mean, I don't care about the fucking
Where are
cave.
you going?
Dude, what? Oh, I was just admiring this
was more like
formation
something
of
happened
fungi.
to me,
Oh,
Good.
no.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still friends with Zeldris, like, this what it is.
Okay.
too. I don't know.
It's none of my business. I just want to make sure that everything's okay.
I'm just a nosy bastard, honestly.
None of my business, neither. Feel free to have a personal conversation somewhere private.
You're very suspicious, and I don't know why. Why are you
Certainly
so
not.
suspicious?
I don't know what you.
Why are you
Fuck,
so
I'm
sussy wussy?
Sorry, what?
Why are you so bussy wussy?
What?
What?
Yeah, I was about to do that. Thank you, Cora.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Anyway, right.
Would you like to come with us?
Oh, what
Oh,
are you talking about?
I don't want to slow anybody down.
You're not
Yeah, you
slowing
wanna come on,
anyone
baby?
down.
it's okay. He hates us. I understand.
No, of course not. I can
Then you can come
accompany
with.
you, I suppose.
Company.
Sure.
Huh?
I don't mind a leisurely stroll.
Instantly.
Okay. Oh, there's a cliff behind you. Just be careful.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Do you need to be picked up?
No, after you, milady.
After you.
Oh, no, I insist.
I insist. Unless you want heel marks to your chest, I would suggest getting
Certainly
down
not.
below.
However, if I were down on like a ground below you, I feel like the perch and the view and so forth might overcome your delicate nature. Ow! Well, I suppose we have solved that.
You're quite fun. So, where have you traveled to? Since you seem to be a traveler and have been to many places.
Oh, I came down Dominion Way. I have seen several of the ashen sort of places. I through the jungle which ways. I spent a lot of time with my feet wet.
Yeah?
And you know,
Feel that climate?
I was almost impaled upon some sort of starfall.
What?
Yup, sure enough, down in the
You're gonna just
desert,
stay
which
there
ways?
forever.
Yeah, I would have committed to the bit.
Toby,
Yeah.
I would have been so worried. Are
You're
you
almost
kidding me?
impaled?
Oh, sure enough, by a large
Oh, I
rock,
was in a
sort
tree
of.
just meowing at you guys and
Oh,
everybody just
coming
like, "Sus is gonna
down."
sit there until you realize.
Yup.
You need a big belly fireman.
Oh my god, will you stop trying to get money that way? It's not going to work.
I'm purposely trying not to.
So I'm gonna break
I
this
want to
rock
be
in a second, I think.
ferocious.
You're going to. Oh dear, alright, I'm gonna get off.
I like this.
It's nature magic. It's fine.
Do what?
Get down from the rock.
Oh no, I was
Fall.
merely trying to avoid whatever is occurring down there with the fire and such.
No,
I
it's fine.
think you're okay.
Should be fine.
Let me just guarantee if I was struck by such a violent magics, I do believe I would cease to exist in a fiery blaze of glory.
I'm sure you're sturdier than that.
Yeah, you might be able to take more hits than you think.
Absolutely not.
Your fur might be singed a little. Or your hair.
Beautiful crystals here in this cave, I must say.
Ow! What happened to big fist? Ow!
Ervin, anytime I'm swinging with my fist, it's usually with my.
Well, it's so dark here. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how dark it is here. We need to contact the lawman. Nah.
I guess we're walking all the way back. I did try to avoid it.
So what's your favorite type of food?
Well, I believe we did cover this subject yesterday. Probably sandwiches, as you can find all sorts of assorted natures of, beef and rye and so forth, and change it all up willy-nilly.
Favorite type of drink?
Well, I'm partial to a clear head and keen eyes, so I do like a fresh squeeze of lemonade.
Survival instinct.
Yeah, that one.
Do you like sugar?
Sure, I suppose, as much as any other.
I know some people who don't like sugar, apparently.
Stop hurting each other.
It's still love language. It's
Nope.
fine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Running
What,
away.
8 counting?
If I lose my temper.
Oh, it's gonna be okay, buddy.
What the fuck, Antares?
I said, buddy! What? What's going on?
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I was just, making it easier for the travel and so forth. It's, Also, there is a sort of honking peculiarity happening occasionally, but I am just going to ignore that.
What type of peculiarity?
Sort of a darkness to light kind of scenario. Lightness to dark.
Yeah, if you walk over here, over there it gets really dark near like the cave and stuff. I think because of the moon goddess's aura and stuff like that. The temple.
Oh, sure enough.
So it gets dark when you start heading over here. But if you walk over here, it's light. It's weird. Huh?
Boy.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be eating the baby turtles? Come on. You have to
I
finish
didn't
the
kill
job.
them though.
I thought you were chicken for half a
I
second.
needed the we. We left them for you.
Oh no, I'm okay.
Look, I
right
put
now.
one in a little bag for you to go back.
I only like to kill them to like listen to the sound that they make when they die and then I eat them. But yes.
Why is he backing away?
I think after what Cora said, I'd back away too.
What? They make a really nice sound when they die.
Now I want to find out.
Yeah, kill the baby turtle. See? Isn't that satisfying?
Huh.
Now you see why I kill baby turtle. Everyone thinks I'm crazy until they do it and then they understand, like... You really do just walk everywhere, don't you?
Oh, sure enough. I would never lie or run.
You're really adamant on not running.
Little baby. Oh, that's pretty
Beware that bird.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
maybe not as like... Maybe not as like the rat.
Now,
the
bird,
mouse
I
boy.
have done nothing to you. Well, learned your lesson, I suppose.
He's a
Where did he go? What does he do? Oh, okay.
Are you a
He seems to
pacifist?
be...
Oh, well, I would not consider myself a pacifist, no, but if I can avoid getting my hands dirty, I would prefer to.
I haven't seen you fight at all.
He's
He's
mysterious.
fine.
What the fuck? What did I just miss?
I was
I-
spray bottled for trying to eat a baby turtle.
Why did you get spray bottled for trying to eat the
Ask
baby
him, Terrace.
turtle? Why did you spray bottle her for trying to eat the baby turtle?
funny.
Yeah, and Terrace, why did you just spray
It was
bottle me?
kind of.
It was kind of funny. I'll make it up. Don't
Where are
worry.
you going?
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
I was.
I'm gonna make it. Dang it, there's like monsters in there. Ah, jeez. I don't think I would go in there. Ah, dang it.
Do we offend?
No.
Okay, good.
He's just afraid of Cora.
If we offended, then that'd be a problem. But if we did
Ah,
not offend, then
perfect. You caught up.
This is Cora he's running from.
Now this is a fine waterfall formation, beautiful in nature.
Did he go into the waterfall? Yes, he does. Okay.
Oh, sure enough. She's like pacing me.
Sometimes there's caves hidden behind them.
Oh, of course. With hidden delectables behind.
but normal
Predation.
situations, right? But dragons are large.
What the fuck is being talked about?
Tell me your true form isn't large.
Oh no, my true form's massive.
Exactly.
Listen, some dragons are very small, like Fey dragons. They're very tiny.
Okay, well you're not small. You fill out your shirt really well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blinks audibly.
Audibly.
You got weird eyes.
Oh, also,
Thank you. Many.
Yeah, they're audibly blinking.
Have you ever realized that with real eyes that you can.
Oh, sorry, Antares.
Why was I booped off my brother's shoulders?
I kicked at Ervin and somehow kicked you.
Oh.
Were you trying to say, have you ever realized with real eyes that you can see real eyes?
Real rice. Real eyes. How does it go?
Real eyes, real eyes.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's too many.
What?
Oh, dang it.
So did you guys walk all the way to the moon
Yes.
temple from? Okay.
Yes.
Now,
So, though.
I do know where we are going. You're welcome to go ahead.
No, we don't leave people alone. That's rude.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
also
I'm...
voidlings might attack you or something else.
Well, that is true. I had been warned.
Or the clowns.
The clown.
I will
Clowns.
catch back up with y'all myself.
Oh, the clowns.
Okay.
Or the bugs if they still exist.
We'll go check on the
No, no, no.
grandbaby,
What the hell?
see if she's awake.
Pleasure meeting you and such if we don't meet against.
Of course, good meeting you as well.
Yeah. Oh, lay your lie, oh Lord. Oh, lay your lie. Oh, lay your Lord. He will tear your city down. Oh, lay your lie, oh Lord. There will be a poet,
Hup!
and is his word. He will slay you with his tongue. Oh, lay your lie, oh Lord. Oh,
She's watching.
slay you with his tongue. Oh, you thou not.
Interesting. You think maybe the constant meowing might scare him off?
Oh, dang it, she's still watching. Dang it.
I don't know where he went.
He went around. I watched him.
Where? No, he's.
Ah, here we are.
Oh.
How glad I am we did not get separated.
Yeah.
You good, Cora?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, it's just amusing.
Breathe.
Oh, yeah, I'm breathing.
Breathe. Angela.
You're doing great at it. I must commend you on your breathing skills.
Thank
We were just hee hoo.
you, Toby.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how you breathe, but okay.
I hate you so much.
I heard it in a clinic once.
Execute. Okay.
That's how you breathe.
Yeah, I heard about it in clinic once when I was still a cat. Then there was a lot of screaming afterwards.
Oh, Toby, I think.
Yeah.
That might have been a whole other situation.
It's almost time.
Yo. Star metal?
Yeah. It falls into the water over there.
Oh, that is
Like all the time. It's not that bad if you got magic.
All the time.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Or,
Explosive
you know,
arrows.
an explosive bullet musket.
Explosive arrows exist too.
mm-hmm.
Oh, magic also works too, yeah. We used to collect it all the time, and the mages court used to live over here.
You lived with the mage's court? I'm so sorry.
No, I used to spend time at the mage's court because Obsidibites used to live at the mage's court before he moved in with me. Technically, I moved in with him, so I was around the mage's court a lot.
They're standing at the top and watching.
But yeah, he was a part of the mage's court. So I was just around all the time.
I appreciate you standing at the top of all the cliffs and making sure I make it to the top and don't fall.
Of course.
I mean, that's what friends are for, isn't it?
Oh, friends, yes indeed.
I think he's
I
afraid
love
of
a
Cora.
sitting.
I mean, I did say yesterday I was going to hunt and eat him.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, I did. I was also really high yesterday when I said that.
Cora!
Was this after the wedding?
This was real late after.
Also, a couple days ago before the wedding.
This is really late before the, like, after the wedding. I got real fucking high.
Was it after? Huh. No, I'm pretty sure you did at a tavern, didn't you?
Nope.
Thought you did.
No, that was the first
There's no
time.
reason to
Do what?
Huh?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, there's no reason to really climb up here. We could just continue the jog.
Yeah,
that
so
way.
better to go this way.
Oh, I certainly know where we are going and am definitely not leading us to safety. Or, I mean, to civilization.
You wanna go to town? That's where we're going.
Is it not at the top of whatever this thing is?
No, this is someone's house.
Oh!
Sounds that way.
Sure enough. Do you know who lives in this humble abode?
The people who used to live here don't live here anymore, except for possibly Craw and Nova. But I haven't seen Craw awake.
No, they
like that,
sound like wonderful people. Maybe we could stop by.
I mean, Callista and them left the lands. Craw, I don't think, is awake. And Nova hasn't been awake for a very long time.
Well, that is unfortunate. Probably wouldn't be worth it for you to head on up and ring a bell and write a note and maybe
because
wait
if
a
they're anywhere, I'll
spell.
probably see them in town.
Oh, sure enough. Yeah, let's And it is this away.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think that is a cat.
Huh?
I don't think that one,
It is Toby. He is making the noise. It is his pet.
Yeah,
His
it's a
broken pet, and I like his broken pet.
Okay, just making sure.
I've gotten confused for the clickety clacks of Void a couple times.
Makes
We're
sense.
going the wrong way.
Is that why I like it clicking? Is because I am part void?
Probably.
You are?
Where are you going?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I had heard we were going the wrong way.
That way.
Oh, sure enough.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of water, it's
Jesus. You want to be picked up?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, no, you don't need to.
I don't like them.
No, don't trouble yourself none.
It's no trouble.
Actually,
I would hate to impose upon one such as yourself.
You're not imposing at all.
I'm sure you have.
I haven't gotten information straight from you, so I don't really care.
Huh.
That's fair. More of a self-preservation kind of thing nowadays.
And that is fair, especially with these lands and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the sentiment.
Huh?
This is quite the fearsome escort through the forest here.
Oh, you have a petite cat, a dragon.
I am not petite!
I mean,
I'm an average-sized cat.
I was about to say, you're not really a big cat.
I-
Like, you have a big cat form, but you are not like a big cat.
Listen, I was surprised I was able to function as well as I could while high last night, okay?
Panthera or
I
large
held
cats?
3 good conversations. That was good.
I'm impressed if you were flying higher than usual. I don't know how you can hold a conversation.
I somehow held 3 conversations.
And that's incredible. You were tuned in.
I was locked in and ready.
Oh my goodness.
This way.
Oh, sure enough.
Silent sleeper, I've been inside your bedroom. I have murdered half the town. Left you love notes on the headstones. I'll fill the graveyards until I have you.
You know, when you murder half the town.
Blackbirds calling. Oh, there's another tree.
I can't say I have.
There's another one.
Tree behind you. Not to your right now.
Never just accidentally murdered half a town.
They're all good spots.
Can't say I have. No, I don't think I've accidentally murdered people. Usually it's with purpose.
It's a
I
shame.
consider my murders to be accidental. Because I didn't know any better. And then when I did find out and know better, then, no more. So I'd say that's
Do you mean be kicked down again, or can you get down yourself?
No,
this
of
time?
course I can get down. I never need to be kicked down.
Uh-huh.
But, I don't believe we passed these buildings.
So this is the old Fae Court. They're no longer here either.
Huh.
Yeah.
Sure are a lot of dilapidated, empty buildings around.
Yeah, more than you think.
Huh.
A lot of people either left the lands or died, or, you know.
Oh, terrible news. And who is tending these, abodes?
No one.
Huh. Sure enough.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure their workshop door might still be unlocked.
Oh, well, that's definitely not information I would share with anyone.
They don't care.
You don't know what sort of nefarious individuals might be lurking.
Pretty sure they don't care, and 2 dragons already went through all their stuff to hoard it.
Somehow.
Those sticks will attack.
So,
She'll strangle me.
would that include yourself, or...
That would include myself. I asked if I could go
okay.
through their stuff and take things I wanted, and they said yes.
The what?
Oh, we're talking about how when the Fae Court that used to live here was leaving, they allowed me and Thea to rummage through their workshop and take all their shit.
Oh. That's
So,
fair.
of course, me and Thea went through their workshop and took all the pretty flowers and the gems and other weird shit that we found.
You see.
I was...
Have a little small, like, gargoyle thing that carries a lantern for me now.
Ooh. That is a good point. There are quite a few dark places around these parts. Where might I acquire a lantern for my belt loop or some such?
There should be a lantern vendor in main town.
Oh, Lysandra?
You can also get one of those little small hanging lanterns you can hook onto your pants.
Those will also work, yeah. I forgot those existed, honestly, because I don't have a need for them.
I like to be illuminated.
Or if you go to the sunken city, I think it is, you can get a bone that has glowing goop on it.
Oh, well...
I have a light pet you can have.
That one also illuminates in, like, dark magical bubbles, too, so that's pretty good.
Oh, no, I don't want to trouble none, but I was thinking just a lantern for my belt loop or some such.
Yeah, you could get them, like, manifest them somehow.
Or ask someone to see if they have a schematic that he could just use to make something quickly. But I do like accessorizing. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding people that are well versed in accessories.
And I do appreciate those finer crafts. Ah, perfect. We have reached town. I appreciate the escort.
Of course.
Oh, we're not quite in town yet.
Dang it.
Yeah, the tailors from Tots and Co. should be able to help you with the lantern.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's time to head to bed, I guess.
Out there.
Actually, run it down.
Dang it! Oh, oh. She's trying to watch me still.
Fits you really well. I like it.
Thank you. Hold on, thought. Hi, Cora.
Hello. How are you?
Oh shoot! They're at the ways to leave, are they not? Shoot.
Thiepf. The F is silent. Thiepf. With a P. Actually, the P is silent. Sorry, yeah, the P is silent, but his name is Thiepf. Although I don't think they went in here. It's a whole thing, but I don't think they're in here.
I do see Toby. I just saw Toby up there. So he's probably up there.
Yeah, Toby and Styx. Oh no, he's been trying to get away from Cora the whole time, because the other day she joked about hunting and eating him. So he's been kind of like avoiding her. God, you walk fucking fast.
I'm first?
Yeah, it might be because of your training where you're slightly faster because of that.
I mean, I'm not really carrying much.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing's fucked. That's how I see it. If they didn't have anything to truly hide, they wouldn't have, you know, yoinked as fast as they yoinked.
They should be devoured.
Just saying. No, not devouring.
Yes.
No. Truth first.
Oh, I didn't get any freaking water. Oh, I'm actively dying.
Truth first.
You're
Why,
right.
what?
The cells would probably be disgusting.
I was asking if you've been awake for long, love.
I'm gonna take you to bed. You're getting feisty.
Not really, like 20, 30 minutes ago?
The thought of actually having that touch my tongue makes me want to just.
Huh?
Bleh.
Not talking about the Murphys.
What's wrong with the movies?
Nothing.
the
I know
Murphys.
Zeldris thinks I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other party.
Oh,
You know, the movies are the right thing, so.
I understand it was not the opportune moment, but I also understand.
It was
kind of-
not, yeah.
Yeah, they were kind of put in a hard place, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't know the whole.
no, I can't do this gargle junk. I do need freaking water though.
I mean,
Badness.
hiding a criminal is kinda like, you know, a bad thing.
Uh
And also being an accomplice, so.
That reach? I don't have a ton of liquids.
Anyways, I'm off to bed. Sticks, so I'll drop you. We party here.
No, I want to go bed too.
Good night.
I'm getting cranky and I don't know why.
It's because you're fucking hungry or tired.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Ain't that the truth?
I haven't drank in someone's emotions in a very long time.
What do you mean?
It's better than eating someone's soul.
Let's see.
Is there anywhere you need to go?
No, I'm pretty much free for the rest of the day if you want to hang out together. I'm just quickly reading this note posted by, I believe, Merle?
Oh, is that him? Is that the...
Yeah, that's Thiepf. Hey, Thiepf.
Oh! Pleasure to see you again, yes.
Yeah.
Hi!
Hello! Wonderful to meet your acquaintance as well. You might have heard of me. I am Thiepf.
That's very nice to
P is
meet you. My
silence.
name is Halo.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous. Yes, the P is silent indeed, you know, huh?
Of course.
Right.
I heard, Laura was joking around about hunting you.
Oh, sure enough. Jokes indeed. We are quite the ribald pair.
It's okay. I don't think she's here. I think, she went with Carmine and Juniper.
Oh, terrible, terrible news. I just stepped around to get some water, and apparently the party has broken up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Huh.
Really a shame, huh?
Terrible news. I'm sure they went to the tavern, I assume.
Yes.
No. Did it actually go to the tavern?
Okay, mixed answers here.
I thought they went to go break some limbs or whatever.
Uh-huh.
These are what I heard.
That certainly doesn't sound like that sweet core at all.
I wasn't on reading actually, so I'm gonna continue.
Oh, I apologize for interrupting your reading.
Oh, you
Oh,
know
no,
the
you're
boy.
perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
Let us know if you need anything, okay?
Uh-huh.
Have fun.
Oh, me. Right. Yes, I am going wherever you think I'm going.
Oh, poor Merrill. I feel bad for him and Golok. Also, speaking of Golok, he lives with us now, apparently. He's in fact our neighbor, actually.
Oh, nice. I know, Gorg and Maggie were close, I believe.
Yeah, after last night's fiasco, Golok feels like he cannot trust anyone anymore, which is a shame.
I apologize. I like to keep, friendly faces around me and so forth and such. But I also do enjoy a little bit of travel. If I were to adventure around, taking carriages and so forth, down in the room below, I would hate to find myself lost and alone and confused. So that I can avoid them, which direction do you think I would not want to go to get as far away as possible from the tavern?
The tavern is all the tavern's all the way in the south, which used the broken highway portal. So that is one you will avoid.
Probably north.
North would be
right.
nice.
To,
like
well,
Motrina
to avoid.
or
Right.
Yeah, like you don't want to avoid. You want to avoid the violence, of course, right? You don't want to see them pry open. Exactly. Yeah. Of course.
No, well, no, that's not, no, there might be some confusion. I would never want to avoid the people I know, such as yourself, or,
Yeah.
the petite, cat, or, Cora, for
I mean, like,
example.
the others. Yeah, no, I know, like, they just, like, left, and they were gonna, like, do something with limbs, so yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
No. The tavern is near the broken highway portal, so...
That's a good point. Maybe I should go there and wait for them because they are not there currently.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know where they went, so that is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll go adventuring. I appreciate all your help and so forth.
Of course, stay safe.
Oh, of course. Safety is paramount to my nature.
Of course.
Wanna go back home?
Yeah, we can. I'd like to go back home with you.
Of course you can.
Yeah, no, after the wedding, I don't know what you've been told, but...
I want them to see me.
Merle revealed that Maggie has been the healer for the Fano Embrace, and we tried to hunt her down, but she was granted a teleportation by the father to get out when she was in trouble, and has since left the lands.
This is where I was before. I'm just gonna make sure they don't come through, and then I'll call it a night. Ah, dang! I should have said my last name was Erickson. Dang it, that would be so funny! I'm Thiepf Erickson. Alright, it doesn't seem like they're coming through. Would I sleep in here or would I leave? Actually, I know what I would do. Oh wait. Throw them off the scent, you know? Make them think I left and then circle back again. Oh, good. There's an upper floor. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Night, Preceptor. I did tell that lady that I would be in the, well, no, that I had looked at all the books library. Pardon me, what are the hours that I might utilize this library? Any sort of, restrictionary cautions and some such? Oh no. Well, don't mind me. I have quite a lot to do. Gotta do some research and get to the bottom of some stuff. There's a bed up here. Wait, is this a bed? What the heck is this? Did this get shifted but nobody fixed it? The books are sticking out. Called me poor, by the way. Um. A certainly very, very average-sized rat-like individual sleeps here amongst the furs. Amongst. Wrapped up against the light and noise from outside. Alright, cool. I'm gonna log right here, though. Because, of course, trust no, whatever. Oh, one thing I need to check real quick. 18 or 1184. I can't remember if that's high or not. Did they auto set my stats? Oh yeah, I'm auto level 60. Shoot. Or I guess I've been gaining levels this whole time. I don't know what a normal amount of XP is. Where did this feast come from? Did I have this from the beginning, maybe? This aloe extract here. I guess I'll ask around or something. I have no idea. Anyway. Thanks for chilling. I'll see you later. Gotta go to work and junk. Have a wonderful whatever. Bye!
Have hearts. Have hearts. Have hearts. Have hearts.